On June 27, 1995, things were bustling in the KIMT studio as they got ready for that morning's show. Daybreak started at 6 a.m., and Jody usually arrived at the studio around 3:30 a.m. By 4 a.m., Jody hadn't arrived. It wasn't uncommon for Jody to be late for work. Most people who had to be at work as early as she did would maybe go to bed around 7 or 8 p.m., but Jody often stayed out later than that. She was a social butterfly. When Jody would oversleep, her assistant producer, Amy Coons, would call and wake her up. Jody would shower quickly, throw on clothes, and rush out of her apartment. She would do her hair and makeup at the studio. Jody did not live that far from the KIMT studio. It was about a 5-minute drive. Around 4 a.m., Amy called Jody.
She answered and said, "Oh, what time is it? I'll be in 10 minutes.
I didn't hear anything out of the ordinary.
At 4:30, Jody wasn't there, so Amy called again. This time it went to the answering machine, and Amy left a message. She wasn't too concerned because she thought Jody was maybe on her way to the studio. However, at 5 a.m., Jody still wasn't there.
Left her another kind of frantic message saying, "Jody, come on. If you fell back asleep, wake up. Come on, we need you here."
They had a live show that needed to go on in less than an hour that she needed to focus on. So Amy hurriedly put the rest of the show together, and at 6 a.m., Amy jumped behind the news desk and went on the air. By the time the show ended at 7 a.m. and Jody still was not there, Amy had become worried Jody fell in the shower and bumped her head or something. She asked another employee to call police and perform a welfare check.